Out my amazing save. I was so tired yesterday, but I know that I got so great shield. This dragon scale shield.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yeah, I want to go back and kill
This
the
group
back
shows
man.
promise. Extraordinary.
Who is Vinan Hess?
Go away! I'm busy here.
You're Vinan Hess, are you not? Kari told me to seek you out regarding the fort's defenses. Oh, fine defenses, what I've got, not much. A few fighters, some mercenaries and guards. Most here are travelers, trapped inside when the crusade crossed the winding water.
I maintain the wards that protect us from the Crusade's siege weapons. They... Wait. Another wizard is fighting me. I must concentrate. I need to...
What?
Damn it! Damn! 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 Damn!
What the hell just happened? I should investigate the fort and find the source of the impact. People died. Kendra, Herdrin, and Lexa. The standard raised stack of hay was presumably laid in the cell prisoner to sleep on, though the room smells strongly of it. Someone help Lexa! He's beyond our help, son. What's going on here, Hess? You were supposed to protect us from this sort of attack.
And I did. For as long as I could. The Crusade has mages too, you know. I couldn't
Machine!
maintain the red blooding wards. You'd have done no better.
I was told to seek you out. I should have been warned about work's critical nature. There's nothing to be done about it now. I feel sick. Something strange is happening. Something to be done about this giant glowing rock? What's happening? Is the stone there are unnatural magical aura surrounding it? Yes, I can feel it weakening me even as we speak. How can we stop it? Dinaher, can you shed any light on what's going on here?
This is dark magic. The stone's energy will grow, weakening the strong and striking down the weak. To save all souls in Bridgefort, we need the original Enchanter's spell scroll.
You've got to get into Crusader camp and find that scroll. Without it, Bridgefort will surely fall. I won't allow that to happen. You can count on me to get the scroll. There is no time to waste. I can feel the stone's magic moving through my body even as we speak. Go get the scroll.
Find
Save us
the
all.
scroll. And return to me as quickly as you can.
I'm doing fine, Majin. How are you doing?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Help me move these bodies, please. Where do you want them? We need to get them to the altar in the next chamber so I can prepare them from the barrier. I hope their lives in the next war to meet better ends and in this one. Let's get them. Okay, we shoot the corpses.
Thy called.
Oh, we have energy drain on us. Oh yeah, that's because of...
You want me? Whatever you like.
Are you still having a vacation,
I'm
Majin?
not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Shocking grasp.
Yes?
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
And mine starts on Monday. It's too much to carry for me.
Haven't you got... I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
That's where they want me to put the bodies. The person's body
Aye.
as well.
Let's talk more fight.
Yeah? All right.
I'm not bored. Right, it's on me, is it?
You have my greetings, faithful one.
You have my thanks. I've exhausted myself bringing all our dead here. Horrible things to say, but sadly all true. I'm glad I could be of service. These people have earned a peaceful rest. I must ask one more thing of you. I recognize Kendra here. She is the sister of a guardsman, Tarantis. Could you tell him of her passing? I would be honored to discharge this solemn duty. You again. May the morning Lord light your way. I should, in the Bridgeford, tell him of his sister's death. Bridgeford.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Oh, is this Friar Tyke?
How can I aid you?
Well, Matt, and how are you finding our little fort? It's in better shape than I have expected, given the actions. We have Kali to thank for that. Without him, we would have fallen long ago. Is there anything I can help you with? Please let me know. Go this way.
Right, it's on me, is it?
You are welcome.
I don't know. How did you get in here? I don't know you. How did you get in here? My name is Plasma. I'm part of a Flaming Fist contingent from Baldur here to help you to hold Bridgeford. I'm here to negotiate a surrender with the enemy. Surrender? To the Crusade? While I live. There's no harm in talking to them, at least. So you say. I'm not convinced. If you want to try negotiating, you will have to talk to Khalid. You said you have it over the whole finger. I was expecting.
Halfway across the finger.
Oh, you mean fingernail, not like. Halfway through the finger was like.
Halfway across the finger.
I was thinking it's like this. It was scary.
Cross.
So you say I'm not convinced. Okay, I have duties to attend to. Okay. Estebar.
Declare yourself.
Tell me how the Boareskyr mechanism traces and allows the drawbridge. We want to talk to Mari about it. She's the only one who can make the blood.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Greetings, I'm Alejandro. This is Tyrion. We were just discussing. It matter not. It will matter to anyone without a special interest in the arcane arts. There is no crime in being passionate about one's craft. My name is Plasma Wasp. Can you tell us anything about what transpires beyond these walls? Caled Crusade wreaks havoc against the Third Coast. Coastway Crossing be destroyed. Some fear she will do the same to the Boareskyr Bridge. Our fates are scaled. Please, Alejandro, don't start with this again. Think about potions of invisibility and volatile alchemical reactions. So much fear and despair can summon unwanted creatures, especially at night. What's the point, Hiram? What is the point? I am at my wit's end. I can't stand anymore. I've not slept a wink in 5 nights. The crusade will take us and kill us, or worse. We are doomed! Doomed! Wait, are you a brother of Zan? What the hell is that? Like, I will deal with it. Don't let it kill me, please. I don't want to die.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
To battle!
Balls, I missed.
Did I get some panic shit on me?
Yes?
I'll recover.
You want more?
We heard sound in combat. Is everything alright? What detect you? Nothing. I would care to fight again. Give the choice. You can use some potions of healing if you have any spared. I can spare a couple. The gods know I've earned them. Thank you.
I'm not bothered. May as well.
But your sister is dead.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it? Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, God.
Can't talk to that guy for some reason.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Save it this time.
Who sleeps? Though we press on.
Right, it's on me, is it? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
We're outnumbered.
Do you have a sister named Kendra? What kind of mess has she gotten herself into this time? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Kendra's been killed. The good news is she won't be getting into any further messes. The bad news, well, you're saying Kendra's dead? No! No, you are wrong. It's someone else, not Kendra, not my little sister. We were going to see the siege through together. I swore I would protect her. She laughed and said she would protect me. And now this comes as a shock, but your sister died fighting for what she believed to be right. Honor her memory and do the same. You're right, I will not dishonor my sister's memory. My heart is broken, but my will is strong. The crusade will pay for what they've done this night. Thank you for telling me this. Now I have a favor to ask of you. Kendra wore a gold chain around her neck. May I have it? I helped her repair her body, but I saw no just chain. I will ask Junia if she found it. Thank you. Please excuse me. I need some time alone. Drinking some tea.
Right, it's on me, is it?
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Yes, he took the news of his sister's death as well as he could be expected. The morning star thanked you. It was a difficult task, but you performed it well. Thanatis asked me to bring him a chain his sister wore. Do you know where it is? I didn't see anything like that while I was preparing bodies. It may have been torn off in the chaos. I noticed items missing from the other bodies too. A ring and short sword. What are you saying? Someone's robbing the dead? It's not uncommon in circumstances these. Have you noticed anyone else near the bodies? No one here would do such a... Wait. Just before we closed the drawbridge, a man named Imori arrived. He claimed to be a priest of Shontia. He's quite sort, keep to himself, but did good work. I haven't seen him since yesterday. What does this Imori look like? He's human, blonde, on the thin side, about 25 years old, I would say. Dressed very plainly, with a bit of a beard. You can jump to conclusions here, but I would like to speak to this man. We will speak again as soon as I learn anything. Once again, you come to my aid, thank you. Be somewhere in the woods. I think saving and not saving is a bit weird.
May as well.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Right, it's on me, is it?
So, I guess. Do you have this thing already or not yet?
Please.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
We're going to be teleported out. This guy should be somewhere in the woods. It's Imori's body. Killed him. Zombies!
Let me, I'll recover. I'll recover. This isn't working. We have to try something else.
Hells, I missed.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
How did I just experience here? Is some hat? Imori's hat? From the wounds it appears the young man was brutally murdered and then left here to rise as a shambling corpse. Carved into his scalp is the symbol of Baldur, Lord of the Undead. Someone has gone to the great lengths to silence Imori and everyone who comes looking for him.
I'm not bothered.
Not cool at all. Resistant. I have some necklace. Could I use this one? It's a Candra's chain. Wearing that.
What do you want? May as well.
In this cave, I forgot.
May as well. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
What?
Let's go to the camp first.
Haven't you got... I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Maybe we don't have to go back and forth all the time. Well, what if we make a deal with this munch?
What you want? What is it? Dismissed.
Hey, it's you. Thank you again for freeing me. I'm not allowed to go on patrol for a month.
May Kalar's light shine always upon you. It is, my guest. Thank you. And welcome to you, noble and worthy servants of Kalar. You know why we are here. To receive the blessings of the gods, to feel their divine light shining within you. You can feel it, can't you? In your hearts, in your very souls, you know, we walk a righteous path. That path will take us to the darkest place, the most hideous of devils we will face, but we know no devil shall harm us. We do the will of the gods. We do the will of Kalar Argent. Our victory in this realm and every other is assured.
Thank you, Harmer, and thank you, servants of the Shining Lady. Return to your tasks, secure in the knowledge that we have the favor of the gods.
What the hells was that?
I don't know.
In the city, you rarely see the stars. They're beautiful tonight.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
May Kalar's light shine always upon you.
Begin what do you want? Speak quickly, I have no time to waste. I was wondering if you might have a magic item you would be willing to sell. Looking for a feather from a Planetar's wing. Do you have such an item, or do you where it might be found? And if I did, what business is that of yours? The gold business. I would like to purchase it. Show me the gold. Here, take what you think it's worth.
And here is your feather. Now, assuming there is nothing else I can do for you, be on your way. My work requires concentration.
Have you any other items for sale? Where are you? Have the honor of Adressain Witch and Red Wizard of Tale, Loyan, servant of the Shining Lady. A Red Wizard in service of the Crusade. Are you the one who designed the spellstone infecting the Bridgeport?
You heard about that, did you? Yes, it was an enchantment of my design. Quite effective. The fort will fall in days, if not hours. Kalar should be well pleased with my efforts.
It seems to be stub. Who are you exactly? Friend of Bridgeford, that is all you need to know.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Totally messed up.
And here is your feather. Now, assuming there is nothing... You heard about that, did you? Yes, it was an enchantment of my design. Quite effective. The fort will fall in days,
Do not hurt
if
me,
not
please. I will
hours.
give you what you
This
want.
is the scroll that I used to create the spellstone. Any spellcaster of even moderate skill can use it to nullify the negative energy field.
I trust you're not too suicidal to try to add the crusade to my presence once I leave inside. I am a vengeful woman, and my reach is very long. Doing that thing quickly. It would be really good if we could still negotiate some kind of sleep. Sleep. Peace. I don't know why I like.
Yeah?
Why are you so slow, man?
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Too slow. So I think that wasn't this shaman class which making this release
I'll get
just
it in a
for
minute,
this.
Gov.
You have the scroll?
Yes, Danaher, could you please put an end to the dark magic once and for all?
As thou wishest it.
It's done.
What is that? A dark wraith!
This isn't working.
Can't hurt it that
We have
way.
to try something else.
Diffusion.
Thy called. Whatever
Time to
thy will.
end. This isn't working. We have to try
Something
something else. Never forget that I'm watching you.
My eyes are always open. Wouldn't be here if they weren't.
Okay, so what does it say now? I should return to Hochranimok in Bridgeport in 1 day for my boots. I should keep a watch for the ingredients. I have everything for Nira, I think, now. The Bridgeport speak with Junia. Spoke to Vin and Hess, and now I must find and speak with Jag Hill Carver. Okay, level up. So we have additional casting ability, level 4 spell 1 and level 5 spell 3. Taco is reduced and we got some resistance. Okay, well, what do we want? Please scrolls level 5. True Seeing. Instantly and once each round for 1 turn after True Seeing is cast, all hostile illusion phasm spells in 100 radius around the caster will be dispelled. The spell's effects are reflected image, invisibility, mirror image, non-detection, improve invisibility, shadow door, mislet, project image, and simulacrum. If any does not affect this. Pixie Dust. The spell creates a small handful of pixie dust that the caster can use to toss in the air. Any ally hit by the dust becomes invisible. The range of the dust is above 15 feet, of course. The invisible creature is not magically silenced, and certain other conditions can render the creature detectable. Even allies cannot see the invisible creature or its gear, unless these allies can normally see invisible things or employ magic to do so. Items dropped or put down by the invisible creatures become invisible. Item picked up disappear if tucked into the clothing or pouch worn by the creature. The spell remains in effect until it is magically broken or dispelled, until the caster or recipient cancels it, until the recipient attacks any creature, or until 24 hours have passed. Thus, the invisible being can walk around and can defensive spells. However, if she attacks, she immediately becomes invisible, although the invisibility enables her to attack first. Mass Cure. On casting this spell, the priest must picture the face of her fellow party members clearly and focus on the unity of the group. Completion, a party member with this radius of the caster are healed. And level curing it permanent only as of the or can be cured. I guess mass cure could be interesting. I could just cure at the same time. Hopping and flying insects gather and swarm. Like a stronger. Kind of a bit for the mass cure. Oi, oi, Dragon. Welcome.
What do you want? May as well.
The saving is very weird. Go to this woman.
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Like so soon, I suppose Imori is long gone by now. Oh no, I found Imori alright, and the end that you had waiting for me. Wait, you're wrong about me. Yes, I did kill Imori, but I had good reason. I discovered he was a cultist of Velsharoon. He was stealing from the dead. I followed him into the woods late one night. There I interrupted his ritual and killed him. Then I cleansed his body through Lathander's grace and ritual to strengthen our troops. I wanted only to protect our people. It's a good story, but not good enough. Tell me another. Make it the truth. Meddling fool, you should have left well enough alone. Yes, I stole the items. To help me attune my spells to each corpse, Imori found me out. I slew him in Velsharoon's name, and will do the same to you. Servants, rise and defend me.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
You monster.
Freedom. Go for the eyes!
Ha! My aim is true!
That stings, doesn't it, Evil? That stings, doesn't it, Evil?
Hoi hoi. How are you doing, Dragon?
I'm not bothered.
Possibly sell these things.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Probably not too bad, but... I'm fantastic as always. To hear that.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
You want me?
We have some negative effect. And...
May as well.
Guess that's a good
You
thing.
must gather your party before venturing.
I didn't cast that. It has to be one of the other guys.
May as well.
Around
We're
this.
outnumbered.
Give me, please. I'm still coming to terms with what happened to Kendra. I need to be alone now. Perhaps I can give you something side of measure of peace. I found your sister's necklace. Let me see. Yes. That's hers. Where did you find it? The priest Junia wasn't what she claimed to be. She stole Kendra's necklace in order to raise your sisters. I dealt with her. That's horrible. At least Kendra was avenged. And you found her necklace. Indeed, I did. Here it is. Thank you for everything. Woo!
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Reputation increased.
A team like this can't be beat.
Right, it's on me, is it?
This and that to be done, no time to stay in chat.
Tell me the tale. How did you come here? I will tell you a wish, but not so much a story.
Someone wake me when this is over.
Savannah is like, I'm so bored. I'm an alchemist by trade. Well, one of my trades. I'm a merchant also of the potions I make and those of others. Though I fear I make a far better alchemist than I do a merchant. I understand. Please continue.
Really? Gods help me.
Before I arrived here, I was in the village of Sobar, acquiring a collection of useful and highly valuable potions. Most were wasted on the crusade. More's the pity. I met Alejandro on the road. We traveled together a while. I intended to eventually go north to Gottlieb, he south to Daggerford. We were nearly across Boareskyr when the crusade intercepted us, demanding all our possessions. Alejandro lost most of his wares through good fortune and foresight. I held on to most of mine. I imagine the rest is obvious enough. We took refuge here, where we waited the resolution of the siege. Thank you for whiling away a few minutes. I appreciate it. It was my pleasure. If there's anything else, I really should do my work. Farewell. Well, how about
it has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
Right, it's on me, is it?
No time to stay in chatter.
Where are we going? Stop! Half items. Oh, what are we doing here? This is awkward. Back up. Oh, I had this really great tea. Well, there is something. I should return to Hoch Randy Monk in Bridgeford in Monday for my boo. Then there is the Desperate Defenders. I spoke to Vin and Hess, and now I must find and speak with Jack Hill Carver. But where did I... Is there some more details about it? Found Vin and Hess within the walls of Bridgeford. He realized that our troops are small. Most of the people trapped inside the keep are merchants and travelers. We need to coordinate with the Flaming Fist if we are to attack the crusade with a hope of success. I still need to talk to the smith, Jack Hill Carver.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Okay, I understand.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
But there is also one more thing I wanted to do.
What?
Yes?
Do it.
think I also have some healing.
Trouble.
Give to people.
I'm not bothered.
I'm very strong, that
Hurry.
it's better than nothing. Maybe I'm feeling better. Well, I would like to go and kill that bug.
Right, it's on me, is it?
There was this bug I didn't kill, I should have killed. Where was that?
May as well.
I think it was here.
You have been waylaid by enemy.
Goblin footprints here.
A skilled caster has caused this chaos. Be on thy guard.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
A lot of goblins.
Haven't you got? May as well.
Yes.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Sword, meet evil!
Oh, there, they will die. I have to kill them with ranged weapons.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it? Haven't you got nothing better? Right, it's on me, is it?
Boo likes the forest, and I do too. There is much to nibble here.
I'm not bothered. May as well. What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Where's my inventory fooling?
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Okay. That's a lot of baddies. One coin here, one coin there, it's kind of
You want Boo?
A pleasant enough walk, though I feel solitary so far from civilization's walls. I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
I'll sell it.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
You are too far away to examine that. Bombardier beetles.
My magic will end thee.
I'll recover.
Doom draws close to thee.
I'm coming for you now.
I'm
looking
looking
forward
to
to
this.
this.
Will end thee.
I know that their hats are really heavy.
What do you want? Haven't you got nothing better to do?
If I take one.
I'm not bothered. What do you... Right, it's on me, is it?
Maybe we could have something made of that.
Huh?
Haven't you got nothing better? May as well.
Yeah, examine this. Hey Kadra! Welcome. Explosion has opened up a large hole in the ground. You think you may be able to climb down and inspect the cavern below. Well, that's some rat mechanic. I'm fighting mushrooms! Okay. That's kind of interesting.
I'm not bothered.
Valeries. Our scouts espy the exile near Boareskyr Bridge. Do not allow him to escape the justice he merits. Our queen is merciful, but you and I both know that he has fallen too far to be saved. You are the strongest of our mages. Use the power at your disposal. We must ensure the safety of Suldanes Selar at any cost. Plasma loves mushrooms so much that I killed them all. Lower resistance. Teleport field. I do learn those.
What do you want?
And the spell deflection.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
I hate when spells fail. Imagine, what were you doing during your vacation? Did you enjoy it a lot? And how are you doing, Kadra? Did you enjoy some nice vacation as well, or will you still have some?
Haven't you got nothing better to... May as well.
Magical energy softly in the note. I am cutting 3 in 7 days to die. Nice. We're playing a fun game. Chop chop!
Sword.
Mushroom Man!
This is the end for you.
Ha! My aim is true.
I'm not bothered.
What did we just find? Elven chainmail. Delicate yet sturdy craftsmanship of the elven races allows them to design many beautiful yet utilitarian goods. Among these is elven chainmail, which is so finely wrought that it can be worn under normal clothing without revealing its presence. This and its lightness allows it to be worn by thieves and fighter mages with few restrictions. I wonder if someone can wear it. I think she can. Okay, this is giving her better protection, I guess. Armor class 4. Armor class 5. But we have this open locks, pickpockets. I'm actually not sure. Five persons is not. I'm not convinced. Oh no. This is Wizard Slayers and Inquisitors. Ooh, Spellbreaker. It's a long sword. Save versus spell +4, Wizard Slayers and Inquisitors +2 others. On a critical hit, the target is affected by the spell magic. This actually does sound interesting.
What do you want?
Yeah.
May as well.
Well, Spellbreak is basically for my class, so it should be great, right? I mean, finally there is something what is not for Wizard Slayer, but it is for Wizard Slayer.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Most of the time everything is like can be used by Wizard Slayer, and here it's like if you're a Wizard Slayer you get +4, so that is great. I had this nice black tea and I'm craving another one.
You must gather your party before venturing.
But it feels too early to go and have a break.
Right, it's on me, is it?
So maybe I have to politely ask Laser if he could make me some tea. Ah, snake!
I love tea.
Yeah, but I would like another tea. Let's avoid the snake, okay? That looks really dangerous. Scared. This is Slayer. I think it was in the spider there, if I'm not mistaken. Big beetle I need to kill. Yeah, I got this dragon scale shield +3. Pretty nice. I also got a new armor. Before I had 4 plate armor, and I have a 4 plate armor +1. So
I'm not. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
well, is it true that the scream? Is it true that the shaman was released for the Dragonspear DLC? Because I was seeing some, or maybe for the enhanced. Seeing that I think that the shaman wasn't in the original game. I think that it's in here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Kill the spiders. Have the beetles.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Beetle says nothing to me. There's a big
Suffer the
mummy.
wrath of the arcane, a wizard's might.
Well, I'm thoroughly disgusted. You?
I don't know if this bug had a butt, but if it did, it's been thorough.
I didn't actually know it would be so easy to kill it.
First spiders, then beetles.
Aye.
Best we leave this place before the ink eggs appear.
Yeah, it was released for SOD and then put into the other games.
Yes.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Yeah, I came for this part. I should have
ready.
killed it before.
Time
I
to
don't know
gather
why I
your party
escaped.
Before venturing forth.
May as well.
Somehow I escaped. I should have not done that. The Spirit Defenders and Glen Gardener's son.
Fight if you must, but you're not winning this.
Shit. That's a lot of shit. Can we send some shit on them and run away?
Haven't you got nothing there? Right, it's on me, is it?
To battle!
I'll recover.
Come on.
A wizard's might!
A team like this can't be beat.
I'm not. May as well.
Here, team like this can't be beat. Yeah, I was yesterday too tired to continue at some point. It was like 6 AM or something, and I was like barely holding my eyes open. A lot of chickens. I will make some chicken soup, Dragon. Yeah, it's like some monsters are really tough. Like the dragon was very, very tough. Thank you, laser. I have the... well, I guess I can have some of the fruity ones. I had black nose. Num num. Yummy yummy. Yummy yummy.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Well, I would like some peaceful solution. I don't know if it's possible. Guess we will see. The
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
You be able to make Mekin a set of armor? I'm having trouble finding a suit that fits her. Armor be nice, sick of being poked, sick of bleeding. I will get her right on it. Many thanks. Mrs. Hill Carver, I will take my leave now. Now give me a few hours, I will have something for you then. Burn, baby, burn. Yes, yes, the goblin's armor is complete. Here, see for yourself. Feels like I'm trapped in a pile of swords. Don't like it. Party has gained an item, Jack's letters +2. Better a sword on the outside than the inside. You will get used to it. Yes, so. Now, if you will excuse me, your whole mess has put me way behind schedule. Take care and remember what I said. You need anything, you come to me. Hey, what's this armor we got?
I can't carry everything.
Fire resistance, cold resistance, a set of armor specially made for the goblin Meccan by the dwarven's Jag Hill Carver. Its leather armor has been significantly modified so that it can be worn by its intended user. A valuable item indeed, at least to a goblin. For others, it functions as a modern dead weight. Not even better. Because we have the goblin hide armor. Ooh! I got Forest armor, mate! Looking forward to have some new armor for him and her, and then it's like, no, no.
What do you want? May as well.
Could you do this with Ride the Beetle Shell? I should be able to do something with it. A shield, certainly. Maybe some plate armor. Which would you prefer? I got a new shield now, so maybe the armor. Bank, bank. Here you are, then. It's not pretty, but the shell is very light and hard to pierce. May it help you in your journey. Not good for me. Not better for him either. That... So sad. Nothing what we are getting is better than what we have. This thing. I think it looks like it could be pretty. But it's only Meckin which is using throwing axes, I think. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. For just throwing. But wasn't it you who was saying that throwing and returning axes are really powerful? Yeah, but this is the one which returns. I don't know if it's any good. This writes last arrow +2. I think that it's this is some long text. Then there's equitability, chance to score a critical hit plus 5%. On a critical hit, the wielder gains plus 5 tackle and for 3 rounds, non-cumulative, and returns to the wielder's hand when thrown. So it's infinite. Turning. What's a shaman class anyway? Not druid. It's not. It's confused. The add strength bonus to damage, so if you have a plus 18 strength, it does more damage than bows. Well, I will have to check. Yes, that's strength. Oh, decisions sometimes. What do I want to sell and such? Our strength is 18. They add strength bonus to damage, so if you have 18 plus strength, it's more damage. Well, she's not using sling. Using this Blightbringer bow. 10% chance for the target must save versus death will be afflicted by a foul disease, thereby losing 2 points of dexterity non-cumulative and becoming slowed for 3 rounds. That's what he has, and there is some bonuses for dwarves and gnomes. And it's for Meckin, and then Meckin has this axe. Minus 20% chance per hit of confusing the target for 3 rounds, and returns to wielder, and it has. Yeah, I do, but I was thinking if it was a better one. The throwing one he has is well, I guess maybe the fastest way out to see it is to buy it and then wear it, and if I don't like it, safe.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Maybe that's at least the fastest way out to see if it's better. Well, this one seems better, isn't it? The new one. Taco is new one 9 and damage is increased from 914 to 1015. So it's just other bonuses which it doesn't show. Well, yes, the +5 is pretty decent, isn't it? For 3 rounds. More critical hits. Now, I use the bow mostly anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Right, well, I've got plenty of food down here, as well as sundries, blankets, lamp points, that sort of thing. I can see why the Crusade wants their mates on it. Would let them run more soldiers onto the field. So, if we surrendered to the Crusade and gave them what they want, we would see more soldiers up at the Dragonspear castle. I would prefer not to fight more soldiers if I don't have to. I would really prefer fighting fewer soldiers. So if we surrendered to the Crusade and gave them what they want, they would see more soldiers up at the Dragonspear castle. Aye. The Crusade gets in there, we would be better off destroying the supplies than letting them have it. Could we do that? If I negotiate a surrender, would you be able to destroy the supplies ahead of time?
If you get the Crusade to let us go, I'll see to it the perishables are destroyed. We'll leave some crates, make it look good, but they won't be happy with their haul.
Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about. X is like double damage and you have a shield. I don't have any shield for him. Well, my problem is that I told him to throw the axe and he wasn't throwing even if it was set on throwing. So then he was just always on the front line and I didn't like it. Can't have this kind of shield. Also, I cannot really switch to the weapon. I want him to use this. To more like unequip it and then bit unpleasant. I would have to. I know that I have some shield for him. I don't know why I say. But I was hoping that he could throw it.
I'm not bothered.
Let's see if we can buy some shield then. Shield. I guess a small shield, probably, for a small guy. Small shield +2. No, not for me.
Yeah?
He doesn't have one equipped, does he? No. Well, it has. Oh, okay. I was just confused because it was grayed out. It's because you can't take it out. So I thought it was slot for a shield. But it actually wasn't. It's just you cannot take it out. Okay, this is super confusing. But I have a problem with this, that switching weapons when there are both those you can take away can be a bit hard sometimes. And I want to set it up for throne. But it didn't work last time. He was just always going close and not throwing it.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
No. Okay. Okay, so we have... Or maybe what we could do is that we could surrender. Have it without fight.
Before venturing forth.
They will not be happy, but at least fight will not be happening.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Yeah, but that is what I just did. Abilities thrown. The selected item has all of the abilities listed above. You can change the currently selected ability by clicking on one. So it is on thrown. So that should not do anything else.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
And if it switches to the other weapon, well, that's a ranged weapon as well, so shouldn't be a problem, really.
Well.
My friend, you return.
You know the script, but why would he use it as a melee weapon if it's set on a thrown weapon in the ability thing? And even if he is using it as a melee weapon, and I check it, he didn't switch it himself. So I think it's just some kind of glitch. My friend, you return. I've spoken to Hess about the defending and the about the supplies. What do you think? I've considered our Curse of Action, Khalid. I know how we should deal with the Crusade. The longer we wait, the more likely it is the Crusade will receive reinforcements. It's time to take the battle to our enemy. I've evaluated our enemy and believe we can come to terms with them. I recommend you join me. We'll go to the drawbridge and negotiate a surrender. I'm going to see if I can negotiate the fort's peace with surrender. I will be alone on the drawbridge, but ready your people in case things turn sour. Even if it's set as an ability you choose for? But then it would switch to it. Like, it would switch it in the ability slot, I think. Because if it's not switched in the ability slot, I don't think that she can use it. I'm going to see if I can negotiate a forced peaceful surrender. I will be alone on the drawbridge, but ready your people in case things turn sour. Come with me. But the supplies, we cannot allow them to fall into the hands of the Crusade. Chikilkaver assures me most of the supplies can be destroyed before the Crusade enters the fort. By the time they realize with what we have done, we will be gone. If you are sure, then once we begin negotiating, we will have to carry the matter through to the end. Is this the right time? Let's begin the negotiations.
A sensible solution. As you wish. I'll have one of the soldiers call out that we wish to surrender.
Oh, I have to remove someone. That sucks. Well, I guess Harden. Time being. Wait, did we drop some items? It looked like we dropped some items there. I hope we didn't.
I am the Barguest. I have the honor of leading the Blinding White Battalion. Who speaks for Bridgeport?
Go ahead, Khalid, you can do this. My name is of no consequence. What matters is that I speak for the fort. I can do that. Plasma was here.
I'm told you wish to surrender.
We would consider it under the right terms, Bridgeport. Oh, I didn't need that. Well, I can stop it right anyway. Consider it under the right term. Well, I told him he should come with me, so I guess. And the right bridge for defenders have suffered enough. Let them go, and then fort over yours.
That is acceptable. Leave your weapons and supplies within the fort, and then lower the drawbridge. My troops will not hinder you.
The defenders will leave all their supplies behind, but I and a small party of my choosing will hold on to our weapons to ensure the defenders' safety. Khalid, you have been fighting these people for weeks. Can we trust them to spare your people if they lay down their arms?
The Barghest is vicious, but by all accounts he is not without honor. If you can hold on to your equipment, we can try to take the bridge once Bridgefort's people are clear.
I guess. The defenders will leave all their supplies behind. But for me and the small party who will retain our weapons, I mean to ensure these people's safety.
Do so, and no harm will come to you or your followers. I swear it on my lady's honor.
No, you can't. Kalar...
The Shining Lady told me to take Bridgefort's supplies. This arrangement is offering us exactly that.
Their presence changes things. You don't understand. You can't do this.
It's already done, Olaneros. If you've a problem with it, take it up with Kalar when we return to Dragonspear. For now, however, I am in command, and you will obey me.
Of course, my lord.
How about the drawbridge to fight this over? Oh yeah, there are things here. Wait, I don't want to give it.
I can't carry everything.
I'm not bothered.
Drop my pantaloons. Oh, now don't look back.
Damn you, Barghest, you don't understand. The lady has plans for them.
As for on my and Kalar's honor, she would walk free. And so it will be. Mage did not belong to the blinding white. If I believed her capable of such treachery, I would never have let her near you. The terms remain the same, Plasma. Leave this place and we will not attempt to stop. Okay, just... things. Well, I also... Well, I didn't want Khalid, so I think I would gonna try to change it.
Haven't you got nothing better to do? I'll get it.
I think that it was good, but... Going to see if I can negotiate the first peace with surrender.
We will be ready. I'll have one of the soldiers call out that we wish to surrender. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess this will be better. So I don't have to search for her again, especially now when I'm close to dating her. Thanks for the tea later. It's amazing. Yummy.
I am the Barghest. I have the honor of leading the Blinding White Battalion. Who speaks
Plasma
for
speak for the
Bridgeport?
fort. Plasma was here?
I am told you wish to surrender.
We would consider it under the right terms. Bridgeport's defenders have suffered enough. Let them go and the fort and within shall be yours.
That is acceptable. Leave your weapons and supplies within the fort, and then lower the drawbridge. My troops will not hinder you.
Defenders will leave all their supplies behind, but I and a small party of my choosing will hold on our weapons to ensure the defenders' safety.
Do so, and no harm will come to you or your followers. I swear it on my lady's honor.
No, you can't. Kalar...
The Shining Lady told me to take Bridgefort's supplies. This arrangement is offering us exactly that.
Their presence changes things. You don't understand. You can't do this.
It's already done, Olaneros. If you've a problem with it, take it up with Kalar when we return to Dragonspear. For now, however, I am in command, and you will obey me.
Of course, my lord.
Power the drawbridge, the fight is over. Now she attacks me. Go now, don't look
Damn you,
back.
Barghest, you don't understand. The lady has plans for them.
I swore on my and Kalar's honor she would walk free, and so it will be.
No!
Yes! Killed you. The mage did not belong to the Bloody Might. If a mage is her capable of such treachery, I would never have hear you.
I'm not bothered.
Oh, what shit do we have on me now? Greater malice and hope it will go away.
Kalar certainly inspires loyalty, but she's little to offer in the way of intelligence.
What do you want? Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Have spear plus
I can't
2.
carry everything.
I'm
Okay,
not bothered.
little guy. We can sell some of those.
What do you want? May as well.
Sergeant Dugraf. The Crusaders have withdrawn from Bridgefort, ma'am. We weren't happy from the looks of them. I gathered the fort stores bearing quite a price they were hoping for. Our path to Dragonspear Castle is clear now then. An army in retreat is my favorite kind of army. Crusaders still holds the bridge, and we can't cross the winding water without it. If they want to keep us from Dragonspear, they would be forced to let us pass without a fight. Take a look for yourself and tell me I'm wrong.
Haven't you got... I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Plasma. Corporal Duncan sent me. The Crusades falling back, but they are placing barrels like those that destroyed Coastway Crossing along Boareskyr Bridge.
They kept us from crossing the winding water once. Odds are they'll try to do it again. We can't let that happen.
We need to head west quickly. Stop the crusade before they obliterate our only way over the winding water. Should I release Dorn now?
You want me? Right.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Ah, it has been too long since Minsk journeyed.
You
with
freed
such
me
a
from my
fine
cage,
companion.
and that is no small thing. I'll forgive your insolence this time. When we meet again at this camp you speak of, do not be so imprudent as to try and command me again.
We open it for the train.
Yes, sweetheart? Whatever you like.
By demand?
Right.
What do you want? May as well.
I guess there is no way for me to free the trolls.
Yeah?
Well, they didn't have anything. Not prefer ranged weapon, not prefer... So there was no reason why he should be using it in melee when the ability was set on ranged, and in the scripts it was set to anything specific. You dare get back away from the bridge, none of the followers of light shall pass. They're under attack, blow the barrels now. Damn it, well, I'm trying, hold them off, I need more time to finish the summoning.
I'm not bothered.
Know what you do to mage. Give mage some insect.
Swing and a miss!
What?
What do you want?
This isn't working. We have to try something else.
Do it.
Resisting me? Need to try something else.
Haven't you got... I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
No effect!
I'll recover. This isn't working. We have to try something else.
No effect! I need a bigger sword!
Whatever thy wills.
Swing and a miss!
Heal yourself if you have.
This isn't working. We have to try something else.
Need to try something else.
Come on.
I need a bigger sword!
Heal her.
I'm not bothered.
This isn't working. We have to try something else. This isn't working. We have to try something else.
I hear whatever that is.
Aye?
Resisting me.
Yes.
Need to try something else.
Sword first.
What do you want? You're mine now.
Thy called.
Ow!
You want moo? Sword first.
Ow!
I'll recover.
I did a bigger
try something else.
This isn't working. We have to try.
Ow!
No effect.
This will not work.
I did a bigger
I must try a different technique.
Something else.
Can't hurt it that way. Can't
This
hurt
will
it
not
that
work.
way.
Resisting me.
I'll recover.
Different
Need to
technique.
try something else.
I mean, they just keep coming.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Can we just continue? I don't think so.
I'm coming for you. Ow!
Yes? Right.
Come on.
I mean, is there something we can do about this?
Hurry.
That I would dispel it in some way? I don't know. Ask you, I guess.
Your orders? Yes.
Go for the eyes, too. Go for the eyes.
I'm not bothered.
Die. Die.
What do you want?
We attack the barrels? No, we don't.
May as well.
Does it say what we should be doing? Well, the bad thing is that I will not be able to get to the Randy Monk guy again. Hopefully he's gonna be in the next area. I forgot about him. Sucks. He has my boots.
No effect.
I missed.
I need a bigger sword.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Can't hurt it that way.
I need a bigger sword.
Never say must
Can't hurt it that way.
To fight off what? Let's talk more fight.
I'll recover.
We don't have more arrows. Mine's why he switched.
Trouble? Let's talk more fight.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Ow! This thing just keep coming at us.
What do you want? May as well.
Nah, I think that at this point there's nothing we can do.
Haven't you got enough? May as well.
This. Well, I don't know. Will I be able to still meet him somewhere else? But maybe I should Google it, or I will have to go back. Forgot about it. I'm able to get back. Well, I don't know if anybody of you knows, but looks like most people didn't play the Siege of Dragonspear. It's like it's hard to find any advice about this expansion. Oh.
Light's too bright. Can't we camp during the day?
Randy Monk. Uh,
I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
I have the same issue, don't I have to go during nothing until. So what you were telling me, I get 1,500 gold pieces, enough to buy a house in a decent part of Waterdeep, to a dwarf named Poached Randy Monk, so he would patch up a pair of beat up shoes. I have some bad news for you, my friend. Nothing that would indicate that fraud is involved. If anything, he seems trustworthy. If it is so, that his nephew is in a lot of trouble, take it on him, and he is a gnome. I finished the quest before the Battle of the Bridge one, and he actually finishes the boots for you in one day, but they're kinda flawed anyway. He's one of the Glenn's relatives tied to this quest. The bug, alright. The 50% of the time, or whatever percentage, you are given faulty boots or speed, and coach telling you something along the lines of what. Well, I guess I cannot get them anymore.
Realm of the Dead's more exciting than this.
I guess I don't care for these boots.
Realm of the Dead's more exciting than this.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Well, did I already release him? I think so. So I guess I have to kill the mage before it creates the portal, because after it creates the portal there's nothing I can do. Hey Bob, how are you doing?
Yeah?
You want me?
have to destroy the mage. Kind of fast.
Yes?
Drinkville just finished work and I'm chilling a bit before dinner. What's for dinner?
What do you want?
Like this.
I think I died.
Haven't you got me as well?
You just have to kill this stupid mage before it creates this stupid portal.
I'm not bothered.
Yeah?
Do we have anything to remove this stupid? Yeah, but maybe that is not too bad that it ignited it, right?
Yes?
What?
I shouldn't
Your
not be
orders?
there.
Do it.
Back hold.
I will try to stay back.
Haven't you got nothing? I'll get it in a minute, God.
Yes?
Going to need to lurk. Mrs. just got home, so I'm getting dinner on. That's pretty nice.
Trouble.
I'm not bothered.
Like this.
Okay, so we can't, even if I'm not close, it will explode the thingy. Oh, it would be really nice if we had something against this stupid mage. But it has this this barrier, and I don't think that do I have spouse to remove this shit? Maybe breach. If I try breach.
Haven't you got me as well?
Thinking that maybe if I breach her barrier, I can kill her before she makes it.
I'm not bored. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Yes?
The breach, where is it?
Another try I shall give.
It didn't really say what happened with the breach. What's the...
Yeah?
Yes?
They called.
When the spell is cast a creature, it breaches and dispels all of the specific incombat predictions on the target's creature. Here's a complete list of the specific things. So all the shield protection, circle resist, fear protection from fire, cold fire, shield protection from acid, protection from combat protection disposed by breach, and protection from normal missiles, protection from normal weapons, protection from armor split armor. It should remove basically everything. But I don't know what happens, like I mean she casts it, but then I don't know. It just becomes weird. Okay, try again. Well, at least if the log would say something about it. Cast it? He didn't. She just stops. Why? Why is she not casting it? I mean, even if it was not the fucking right spell, she would at least try to cast it.
By demand?
I hate when it's broken like that. At least it would tell you something. Like she saved against it or something. But their bubble makes her immune to level 5 and below, and she has improved invisibility, so you can't target her with spells. Okay, so I need something to break the invisibility. It's just strange that I can't see her.
Yeah?
We possibly have some
By
spells
card.
against invisibility, don't we? But the thing is that why does the log doesn't tell you something? Maybe something like glitter dust? To level 5 and below. Well, where does they say these things? Go before I rest it.
They called.
So I can try. Okay, well I will try this. Why am I keep saving?
Too long since Minsk journeyed
Clicking the
with
wrong
such
book.
a fine companion.
Yeah, I normally don't use it, but I think that I'm gonna use it now on this. Glitter dust instead of then that breach. Let's see.
Haven't you got nothing? Right, it's on me, is it?
Okay, so use first the glitter dust. That area. Does it say that it worked? Look, it's not really saying much. Like Danaher says that Crusader invisible, Crusader mage mirrored image protected from normal weapons shielded. I classed the glitter dust, but it doesn't really say any effects of it. So the log is a bit weird.
By demand?
Let's see if we can reach. It says that she's still invisible. Maybe the glitter just failed?
Haven't you got enough? Right, it's on me, is it?
So even the invisibility? Well,
called. Yes?
what am I supposed to do when I'm too low level? It's not like I'm gonna level up. Does anybody has higher than level 5? I mean, we don't have level 6 spells. So why would that be? Yeah, well that's what I have.
What?
I can counter her something which I don't have, and there's no way for me to get it. There's just no content to get.
By demand?
But I don't know, all I can do is to try again.
I'm not bothered.
Freedom or death.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
I don't know, run away because there's nothing we can do. Some shitty fire, stupid portal.
Go to the ghosts.
Roma.
Why did we even die? We were not on the bridge. We were not on the bridge. Yeah, but Drigan, there must be more than just that. What if you don't have a thief with you? It's not like you get stuck on a game when you don't have a thief. There must be more things you can actually do.
You want me?
Haven't you got? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Well, let's see if I will still die.
fools die.
Ow!
I go to the ghosts.
Roma.
Did I really die so far away? It's weird, to be honest. I was so far. Like, the bridge is here and I'm here and I'm still gonna die from it. Ah, that's so
Right,
weird.
it's on me, is it?
Aye?
They called.
Yeah, everybody gets some melee weapon and
want
go
me?
and hit her in the face then.
Yes?
Yeah?
I'm not bothered. What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Here comes...
Resist.
That stings, doesn't it, Evil?
They gave them melee weapons and they still don't.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Are they even attacking her? I know that they were attacking her, but it's like
This
they
isn't working.
stopped.
We have to try something else. This isn't working. We have to try something else. This isn't working. We have to try something else.
Hells, I missed.
A bitch is down finally.
I'm not bothered.
So happy. I'm happy that it worked. Oh, okay. I thought that there was something saying like run or something. Wouldn't we just
Time
swim?
to end you.
What? Yes. A swing and a miss.
Swimming is not an option. Oh, finally. Was actually looked for a while like she wasn't taking any damage at all. That was kind of annoying. I wonder if you can get rid of the stupid portal she casts after she casts it. I mean, there must be a way. Just don't know how this fire portal can be closed. I think that maybe people who play actual D&D know how to do these kind of things. I don't know what counters what. Because sometimes feel like you don't even see what the enemies have, and that can be a bit confusing.
May as well.
So what do they want me to do now? Maybe I see some blueberry around them, but...
Tell me, were things here interesting? Things at camp were dull, dull, dull. Corporal Duncan absolutely refused to let me out of it.
Certain he just seeks to protect you. None of us want to see the Flaming Fist's most valuable new recruit endangered.
Thank you for that. Perhaps now I'll get some peace.
I'm sorry, Corporal Duncan. Did you just say something?
He's so cheeky.
No, I didn't say anything, recruit. I'm not happy with the way things played out at Bridgeport, but what's done is done. We need to get back on the road to Dragonspear.
He's always
Lead the way
bored.
across the bridge. The rest of us will
I
follow.
mean, I have to say, like, you say that Imoen is annoying, but what about Ski? Ski seems super annoying. Lead the way across the bridge, the rest of this will.
I'm not bothered.
They're still the battles, aren't they?
Right, it's on me, is it?
Oh, someone cleared it. You can get through now. Woo! Berto, woo! Your father's grave achievement. Ooh, cutscene! Woohoo! Okay.
You feel it, do you not? Something has changed. Your tenuous connection to the essence within you has been rewoven and reinforced, if not necessarily refined. An impressive achievement, even if you yet lack the control necessary to bring your abilities to their full flower.
You again. What is your role in all this, Hooded One? What do you hope to accomplish?
I am here to bear witness to what comes to pass, nothing more. A dead god's blood lingers long. There are remnants of your father's power here, even now. I am not surprised something was awoken within you. Tell me, what did you see?
I saw Baal, his death at the hand of
It
Setheric.
is not unknown for events of great import to in some way imprint themselves on the site of their occasion. The vestiges of Baal's passing are potent here. Baal had many enemies. Knowing this did not empower him to the extent that he could avoid his demise, but it did allow him to plan for it. He lives on through you and your brethren. You sense his whispers even now, quiet and insidious. They will grow ever stronger. His demands will become screams that drown out all else. In showing mercy, you showed weakness. When you spoke to Kalar Argent, you sought diplomacy, an end to the damage wrought across the land. Do you think your enemies understand compassion? Do you think they care for the greater good?
Compassion and strength are incompatible. It will help as many people as I can. It doesn't make me weak. You judge my actions out of context. Everything I said was calculated to reach a larger end than you can see. Compassion and strength are incompatible.
Oh? And yet you free a priestess of Baal, a mad murderess, on only her word that she would obey your directive. You show both weakness and stunning optimism. You must know by now that nothing you do escapes my sight. I know your past. I watch your present.
Hey, I got the stalker, guys!
Future.
Help!
It was written in your blood.
Some hooded stalker. Where are you, but who knows? My butt.
A man of singular knowledge, power, and purpose. All else is irrelevant.
He's perf.
You are not like the sheep you walk amongst. They distract you with their bleating whine. You have a purpose far beyond theirs, if you have strength enough to grasp it. Most go about their days unawares, blind to the truths around them, pushed and pulled by forces beyond their understanding. Control is what sets us apart from the animals scrabbling through the dirt. We must be masters of our lives, of whatever resources we have to bear, bending them to our will. You will learn this in time. Kalar Argent has but the tiniest portion of divine essence. Yet she has boldly claimed her birthright and taken control of her destiny. You have half a god flowing through your veins, and yet you stumble your way toward your destiny.
Oh, this man is just blah blah complaining. You're not good enough. You have Bow's blood, and you just stumble your way. Blah blah, man. Come on.
Spread your wings. Feel their power. Let this test you. If you are lucky, if you do well, further tests will
You will
come.
never sleep naked again.
Perhaps,
Now you have two old
eventually,
purse watching you.
You will learn
Hooded man and Alminster.
to soar.
Really hooded man. A mammoth statue of Selig stands at the north end of the Boareskyr bridge. His arms is outstretched, reaching for the giant stone figure that glares accusingly at him from the bridge's southern side. A wooden bucket swings from a rope tied around the old winch. Wooden bucket swings from a rope tied around the old well's winch. Throw in 100 gold pieces. The wooden bucket sways in the breeze. Wow, we were healed. For 100. Piss in the well. I'm not you, Silent.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I actually don't know what item I would be putting into the pile, so... How are you?
I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
I can't carry everything.
Too many items. Find someone who can buy it from us.
I am not a servant to carry so much. I have dropped it.
But it's an innocent animal. Do you really want to attack the innocent animal?
Haven't you got nothing better? May as well.
Peace, Soyland. Why don't you spread peace? I'm good. Tired from time to time. Sleep schedule hasn't been good lately. Trying to make it better. Beta. Yeah, I only have 2 more shifts and then I have vacation. Woo! Coalition camp. It's a really long travel.
Signs of the Crusades' recent presence can be seen on the road to Dragonspear Castle, but the Shining Lady's actual servants are rarely encountered. The few Crusaders you spy in the distance invariably retreat at the first opportunity. As the march wears on, fatigue grips your company, tempers flare within the caravan. Your reputation as the hero of Baldur's Gate protects you from petty squabbles and angry outbursts. Or perhaps, after what happened on Boareskyr Bridge, there is another reason few are willing to cross you. These thoughts are put aside when you see the banners of Waterdeep, Daggerford, and the Flaming Fist at the edge of the Coalition siege camp. Dragonspear Castle is near, and so is Kalar's day of reckoning.
Chapter 10! Woo! I hope I can finish it this week. When I have vacation, me and Liza are gonna
Why does she still refuse me? How can she deny the righteousness of our cause?
Like co-op
speak
games.
of a child of Baal.
And yet the Ballspawn is the hero of Baldur's Gate, and by all accounts saved the Sword Coast from ruin during the Iron Crisis.
You cannot ask me to show mercy to this abomination. Not after what happened to my brother.
For the good of the Crusade, you must. We cannot take the Ballspawn's life.
Forgive me, my lady. I do not know if I can do that.
You can. I have faith in you, Ashatil. For us, forgiveness must prevail over revenge.
See, she doesn't seem too bad. Why doesn't it attack you, but to defend yourself against surprise attacks by attacking first?
Captain
Use spear.
Corwin, good to see you.
XP. The Bridgefort siege has ended, thanks to my and my companions.
And you, Marshal Netterlock.
And this must be the so-called hero of Baldur's Gate I've heard so much about.
The Grand Dukes have accorded me to the honor, given this sacrifice all the people of Baldur's Gate made during the Iron Crisis. I'm not completely comfortable with it. Dukes have accorded me that. I'm afraid you will not find
a warm reception here. Word of what happened at Boareskyr Bridge is getting around. Many, too many, see you as Sarevok's heir apparent.
I look forward to proving them wrong.
Glad to hear it. Is that a goblin?
Yeah, her name is McKean. She's with me. Is that a problem?
It's not like to win you any friends, let's put it that way. I'll spread the word, but for her sake and your own, it'd be best if you kept a low profile.
I'll do what I can.
Go get settled in now. When you're ready, come see me and the other commanders at the large tent south of here.
Poor
We'll do that.
Mackin.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, she is even a healer. She's nothing, just nice. Mackin's presence is not entirely welcome in the camp.
May as well.
In the city, you rarely
not
see the
bothered.
stars. They're
Right,
beautiful
it's on
tonight.
me, is it?
You're so mean. Mean.
I have many fine wares.
mean, most of the things I will just put to my box if I can keep them. If I don't want to use them.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it? Haven't you got enough? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
So that's not my chest.
Thy demand?
Sweetheart? Yes, dear.
I'm not bothered. I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Messenger.
For Waterdeep.
I do some of my best work in the dark.
A lot of people around.
You gutless worm, what gives you the right to tell me what to do with my men?
You mean your 50 men? Why, my 350 men, of course.
A tenth of Daggerford's population, Delancey. 1 in 10. That's what I've brought to this effort.
And it is appreciated. But Baldur's Gate, and especially Waterdeep, have provided the majority of troops here. I'll not risk them needlessly.
Eat in half an hour, right? Can I be of an assistance here?
And who, pray tell, are you?
General Hayther Stonehand, Torson Cedric Delancey, allow me to present the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Hero of the Baldur's Gate!
Oh, aye. So what was that business on Boareskyr Bridge about? You know how many of our people worship Lathander? Tempest? And you burn the dead lord of bloody murder Baal symbol into the ground where he died. Great, that's sure to boost morale.
Wasn't really my fault. Oh, that's what they meant, that they don't like me how I handled the situation there. I handled the situation right, and then I just, like, fell unconscious, and then this symbol appeared there.
Hayther, please, show a little decorum.
It was not my fault!
The reinforcements you've brought are a welcome and much-needed asset. Your presence is problematic. Many are disturbed by tales of Boareskyr Bridge. It would be best if you were away from the camp for a time.
I'm yours to command. What would you have me do?
As it happens, there's a matter that requires attention a ways from here. Word has gotten round that Kalar's forces are receiving supplies via caverns beneath Dragonspear Castle. We have a rough idea where the entrance is, beyond Dead Man's Pass, as the locals like to call it.
That's assuming the information we have is accurate. Torture usually gets you answers, but it doesn't always get you the truth.
Torture? Tell me this isn't true. Are we so afraid of Kalar Argent? Are our principles truly so weak that we stoop to such wild deeds?
I'd stoop lower than that if it meant saving the life of a single soldier under my command.
A noble sentiment for an unforgivable crime. Judge me, View and Plasma, but for the Sword Coast's sake, do it after the Chinese lady is being dealt with. Very well, what do you require of me? Fine, let's pretend we haven't flung ourselves from the more high ground and be about our business then.
We have reason to believe Kalar Argent's top advisor, a priest named Heffernan, is quartered in Dragonspear's basement. We know very little of Heffernan, other than he apparently has Kalar's ear.
We do know that a series of caverns runs beneath the castle. We believe Kalar is channeling supplies through the tunnels rather than attempting to break our perimeter. So there is a way into the castle from below.
You would have me find these caverns and enter Dragonspear to learn more of Hefferan's and Kalar's plans. You want me to use the caverns beneath Dragon's Castle, our enemy's stronghold, to break into the castle again, the stronghold of our enemy, to try and gather intelligence about the Hefferan. Our enemy has a weakness. I will find them in the underground caverns, make my way into Dragonspear, and see what there is to learn of Hefferan and his wretched mistress. The first, I guess.
Or just kill him. That would also be an acceptable result.
No, I'm not your assassin.
Then yes, find his quarters and learn what you can.
I'm a murder. Stop putting your graffiti on other people's bridges. Howdy, Plasma. I am at the restaurant, so I can hear the stream at the moment. How goes the siege? Or are you finished with the expansion? No, I'm not. Oh, can't hear. Okay, okay. Well, can someone write to Machine for me that I'm asking what did he order to eat? And that I am not finished yet, but I hope I will be this week. So I want, can you write it? There we go, I actually use the icon. No, Sala, that's not what I said. You meanie. No. Laser, help me. Well, can you write to Machine that I'm curious what did he order to eat in the restaurant and that I have not finished Siege of Dragonspear yet and I don't even know how far I am, but that I hope that I will finish it this week. You trolls! Then yes, find the quarters and learn what you can.
That is what needs doing. Will you do it?
Laser.
That's what you said.
No! I said other things too and you only wrote this. See, Dragon is the only non-troll in here. My moderators are trolling me so hard. Crab and shrimp empanadas. And carnitas chila something. How many chapters does it have? Dragon. She's not finished. Drag on spear. Oh. This is what needs to be when you do it. I will be lying if I told you I wasn't unsettled knowing how you came by your intelligence. But the Shining Lady is the greater danger. She must be dealt with. I will do as you ask. You had me at Go Spelunking to find a way to break into our enemy stronghold to learn more about her and her advisors. There is a little I wouldn't go to see Chaos Light snuffed out in. You had me at Go Spelunking to find a way to break into our... Huh? What she's saying is yes, General Stonehead. 13 chapters. So you think it's possible to finish it this week? Okie dokie. I never ate crab, I think. I tried some shrimps. I don't know. I'm still scared of it a bit. I am afraid that when I chew it, it will become alive and it will crawl in my mouth. You say is yes, General Snowhand. Good. Well, be about your business
Just so
then.
we're clear, Our resources are limited, and our focus must be on containing the castle. If you should get into trouble outside this camp, you'll be on your own. We simply don't have the personnel for a rescue party, no matter how valuable the person captured may be. Before you leave, there's a tent near the camp entrance that belongs to a dwarf named Fossey Dug Deep. Go see her. She's been working on something you might find useful as you explore the underground river beneath Dragonspear.
We'll do that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think that next we would like to start do some co-op games while I have vacation. Because usually when me and Laser have vacation or like free, we play some co-op games together.
Right, it's on me, is it?
And then after that I will continue with Baldur's Gate 2 after vacation.
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of Adoy running around in my head.
I did find a feather from a planter's wing. Wow, it's huge! I guess planters need a lot of lift. It's yours now. Thanks, Plasma. I really appreciate this. You have no idea.
Anything else on the list?
That's not good.
Under normal circumstances, I would never say this, but I could use some help.
Oh, you too? What's wrong, Safana?
In the last couple of days, I dipped my fingers into a few pockets. One held a bag of junk and this notebook. It contains details of the camp defenses, commander names, and bits of conversation. Only a spy would make these kind of notes. We have a traitor in our midst.
We have a traitor? Who did you take the notebook from?
That's the problem. While I was working, I wasn't paying attention to faces. It could have
He was
come
just
from a
looking
few
at the
different
butts.
people.
What? No BG2 straight away? No. But hey, it will not be too long. He took the notebook from you. I'm not the traitor, Silent. No, I think that every year it was either me and Laser were having vacation and were traveling, so we were not streaming at all during these weeks. Usually 2-3 weeks of traveling, but lately with COVID and such, we just stay home and instead we play co-op games. So there will be a bunch of co-op games appearing during the next 3 weeks. Unsub and unfollow. Okay, but only for 3 weeks, okay? No, I was not sure if I could manage all those games, but there's no way that I could finish Dragon Age 2 this week with everything. And I think that it's also not really good even to start it. Because I don't think that it's a good idea to start Baldur's Gate 2. I don't know why I'm thinking of Dragon Age. Dragon Age 4 is not out yet. I don't think that Baldur's Gate is a good idea to start Baldur's Gate 2 and then have a 3 weeks break after starting it and that not even remembering what I was really doing. I think it's just probably better to start it after vacation. So yeah, it's been a co-op and compromise for you. I'm just joking with you. I know you're joking with me. But I'm just, thinking out loud about it. Because I might have some time for Baldur's Gate 2. But I was just thinking it's not good to have this long break between playing it. Laser is really looking forward to all these co-op games we will be playing. So I just kind of want to wrap up the first game with all the expansions before. I don't like unfinished business. At the same time, I think that 3 weeks is nothing. The time will run so fast. What were the other items in the bag?
There was the notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and this sheet of paper covered in runes of some sort.
What kind of potion?
Do I look like an alchemist to you? It might be a healing potion, but it's in a weird bottle. Maybe the trader purchased it in camp.
I can imagine he's looking forward to playing some co-op games. After a whole year of playing RuneScape and Ark and other janky games. He doesn't play RuneScape, what are you talking about? But we will be playing this We Were Here Forever. You know, there is this co-op, pretty good game. So We Were Here 2, We Were Here Together, and now the last one is We Were Here Forever. So we want to play that. No, the Steam Summer Sale is over now, I think. Or, I think so. Or tomorrow? I don't know. Today or tomorrow. Do you look like an alchemist to you? It might be a healing potion, but... Tell me again what was in the bag. Do you remember any of the people?
There was the notebook, of course.
Describe the candle.
It's not your average tallow stick. Gold leaf is pressed into the side, and it's quite heavy.
Heavy. We were here, bad weather. RuneScape is my major poop. Now, it's a long time since I played RuneScape. And I never played it. I don't want to play any of these MMOs. It's not your average tallow.
There's nothing else special about it.
Tell me what was in the bag again.
Notebook, of course. A potion, a candle, and
Runes?
It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make no sense of the runes.
No sign of the book it might have come from, though?
All I know is it came from someone's pocket. There was the notebook, of course. It looks like the page was torn out of a book. I can make
Those
no
look like
sense
military
of the
code to me.
runes.
Maybe one of the high-ranking officers in camp knows something about it.
All I know is it came from someone's pocket. There was the notebook, of course. A potion. Robbed is such a loaded term. I prefer to think of it as easing friends' physical burden. As to the question, they were all soldiers, I think.
What exactly was in the bag? That's all information I need. Let's ask and try to figure out to trade this item.
Don't let me down.
Should keep looking for components for Nira's potion. I should talk to people around the camp and ask about the candle, potion, bottle, and page of runes. What other components she wants?
A team like this can't be beat.
Well, I need the juice of 1 turnip. And I also need belladonna. I don't have those 6 just
Haven't
yet.
you got nothing better to do? May as well.
Oh, my things, finally.
In the city, you rarely see the stars. They're beautiful tonight.
We were here, real leather. Maybe that's how the next ones will be called. Should give them some tips. They'll have Imori's hat.
Let's talk more fight!
Done and done.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next game.
Whatever thy wills.
Quite curious what it will be about and all that.
I hear.
Resting.
Your need, whatever you like.
What do you want? Right, it's on me, is it?
Yes, whatever you like.
And I guess that game will be even better in a way.
Hey there, whatever you like.
Your orders? Yes.
My toes itch, boo. How much longer must I wait before we find a nice, evil face worthy of kicking, do you think?
I will.
There's no shortfall of faces deserving a good kick in this world. I'm sure we'll come across one sooner than later.
And then Minsk does what he does best.
Ramble nonsensically to his pet rodent about other people's rears?
And then Minsk will do what he does second best.
Kind of cool how they argue. Yeah, their arguing and conversations are quite interesting. There are a lot of people to talk to here.
You want me? Right.
I'm not bothered. Right, it's on me, is it?
Well, I guess we should take it from some direction. How we will talk to those people. Might get some more quests. We'll say dug deep. Belagorm. Art. Content. Party encampment. My equipment. Marshall Netherlock. Mizena. Was hype. Was hype.
Yes, that should do it. What? Oh! I didn't see you there. Well, I did. Obviously I did. I'm talking to you. I must have. But it took me a while. Sorry. What were we talking about?
I really can't remember.
Thank the gods.
Captain Gorman,
Steady
thank
on,
the gods.
Corporal. What's the problem?
It's Ski Silvershield. She's left the camp.
Oh no, not Ski again! The troublemaker chick. You know where she went? Well, of course she did. Why wouldn't she? The camp's the only safe, secure place in the area. Why would she want that, gods?
She was last seen heading towards Dragonspear Castle. Alone.
Leave this to me. I will find and return her before she stumbles into Kaelor's grasp.
Bring her back safely. If the Crusade takes his daughter, Entar Silvershield will have all of our heads.
Oh, of course she's missing.
You there! You look moneyed and in dire need of Wilhelmina's miracle turnip juice.
Oh, I need turnip juice. I need turnip juice. Going to be good. Yes, just once a perma predict and you will regrow limbs, gain blessing from at least 3 separate deities. Make contact with the dead. I will give you a sample, then you will see the tremendous power of turnip juice for yourself. Very well, sample me. We'll take a sample, but I won't drink it. You don't need to. Apply the juice to aching and bruised body parts as a natural remedy. Polish steel, silver, and other precious metals with it. Throw it in the eyes of a hated enemy. But wait, there is more. More. What more could there possibly be? Legends has it that those who imbibe turnip juice gain regenerative powers and even learn to speak with the dead. I would not be so much of an adventurer if I didn't test the veracity of the legends. One turnip juice, please. Ha! See? I told you. A customer. I can stay. A little turnip juice never hurt anyone. Let her go through the camp and ply her trade. As you will, my lady.
One turnip juice. Don't forget to tell your friends.
Okay.
What do you want? I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
I gained something for Nira again. I think I'm just missing one thing, and I don't even know what that is. I mean, I think I know the name, but what? Where are you, Nira?
Hey, found anything else on my list yet? Getting pretty sick of Adoy running around in my head.
Turnip juice, take it, I don't want it. I'm actually pretty surprised you found any. Turnips aren't very nutritious, I know. Can I have it? Thanks, Plasma, I really appreciate this, you have no idea.
Anything else on the list?
That's all I've got. Okay, so there is one more thing. And that was... Belladonna. I need Belladonna. What is Belladonna? Some dog. Or some instrument.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Belladonna.
Oh! Who goes there?
Aren't you supposed to say that to the people outside the barricade?
Sorry. A little drink yesterday evening turned into a lot of drinks early this morning. I'm not in the best shape right now.
You look to me like someone dealing with more than a hangover. Is something wrong?
Aye, but I don't want to waste your time with my sorrows. I know you're an important person.
You tell me what it is.
It's... this is gonna sound so... hells. It's me lucky charm. A pebble from Mithril Hall. I lost it somewhere on the March air. Oh, I've had the most terrible luck since I realised it was gone. I lost at cards. Spilled a full mug of ale in my beard. Probably dying bottle now the way things are going.
Slow down there. It's skill that sees you through battle, not luck.
It's just so... Wait. The other thing that went wrong is I got a hole in one of me boots. My patron god is Marthamer Dooin. His symbol is a boot with a mace against it. Maybe if I get some fancy new boots, my luck will change back.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I will go with it.
I'm telling you, this'll do it. I just need some good leather, and then maybe that quartermaster Bellagarm will order some made for me. Could you help me out? I heard a bear's been sighted around Dead Man's Pass, but I can't leave my post. Bring the bear's hide to Bellagarm and get me some new boots.
If it will make you feel better, I will get you the boots.
I know you're an important person with lots of things to do, but if you manage this, you'll have a loyal friend forever.
Ooh. Best friend. My boots. But okay, we have to go and eat dinner because I'm starting another stream in 1 hour, so we have to save it here. You will be playing Risk of Rain in 1 hour up. So this is 8th stream of Siege of Dragonspear. But 8. Siege of Dragonspear. So yeah, I have to eat dinner and then we can play Risk of Rain. And maybe after Risk of Rain I could go, if Marco will want to go to bed early and I'm still not sleepy, I can go back to Baldur's Gate. Maybe, if I'm not too tired as well. Stop the sickening energy and immediately from the spell. Peacefully surrounded Bridge Fort to the Crusade. 1.2% of players have this achievement. Woo! Reach Boareskyr Bridge inside of the side of Baal's death and saved Boareskyr Bridge from destructions at the hands of the Crusade. Getting some rare achievements here. Okie dokie, guys. I'm gonna take a break for 1 hour, as I said. Thank you so much for watching. Going to eat some chicken. What is it exactly we are having?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken. Butter chicken with rice.
Look at all these rare achievements.
Only 1.2% players have this. Not the battle we came for. Peacefully surrendered.
1.2% of players came.
Because there are 4.4% on the other things. Rare achievement, you know? I'm all in that. But it's not my rarest achievement. My rarest achievement are from Firefall and Nosgoth. The rarest ever is Nosgoth. 0.01% players have this achievement. And then also these one are 0.01. Claw Killer, Grand Executioner, that's from PvP Firefall. Claw Killer, The Nick of Time, Quite the Gamble. These ones are the rarest. 0.01. 4 of them. Is my rarest achievements. Okay, guys, I have to run. I will be back. Ta-da-dee-dee-doo! Verto-verto-voo! Stingers up!